What's really good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella. We back with more to see Lions talk and trending upwards that Kenny Galloday will play a lot of minutes this Sunday night versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Pittsburgh has been looking strong the last couple of weeks, beating Kansas City and Cincinnati. Cincinnati having offensive line problems and got exposed by the Pittsburgh blitz. But we'll talk about that when we come break the game down later this week. We took a little hiatus off. We had a bye week just like the Lions had a bye week. And, it seems like the Lions get the teams they playing, the tough teams, at the wrong time. They got Carolina when Cam Newton got healthy. Now Cam Newton's apparently dealing with a shoulder injury. Chicago Bears beat him. Ben Roethlisberger got off to a slow start. The Bears beat him. Now you get Pittsburgh. We get the Pittsburgh Steelers coming in our house Sunday night. And they perhaps the hottest team in football right now with the Philadelphia Eagles, pending what they do with the Redskins. And, the New England Patriots now getting their defensive woes together. And with Golden Tate potentially being out with a shoulder injury a week or two more, Kenny Galloday is going to have a opportunity to make his name for himself in the starting lineup. It'll probably be Jones, Galloday, and T.J. Jones, 3 raw receivers. And, the Lions, continue to start Eric Ebron for whatever reason that is. They showcasing him off to trade him, or they're just trying to get, to see what he got before they let him go after the year. Whatever it may be, it's a detriment to the team. I think it's bringing the team morale down. But hopefully with the return of Kenny Galloday, we can bring the morale back up. It's going to be tough. It's going to be different being, the second option receiver-wise than being the third or fourth option when you had Golden Tate there and T.J. Jones there and other guys there. So, T.J. Jones hasn't been able to beat, any coverage other than the New Orleans game. He's been lethargic. And I expect that trend to continue with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think Joe Hayden to be matched up on him. He's not what he used to be. But, it's really going to, I think Kenny Galloday is going to draw Artie Burns or William Gay a lot. 2 corners that, he should barbecue chicken, but as a rookie, maybe not. But he going to need to step up this game. This is a game where I potentially hear a lot of Lions fans saying that Stafford won't make it out of this game. That he's going to get killed. We're not going to be able to pick up the Pittsburgh blitz. And hopefully it wasn't a bye week for the coaches, especially Jim Bob Cooter. Hopefully he brings a different flavor to the offense, but to be honest, it's not trending well for the Detroit Lions as a football team. It's really not. With Nada gone out, the run defense might have a little issue since the injury, since the crackback injury that Odell Beckham gave Jared Davis. He hasn't been the same. Darius Slay has been put in positions of weakness, so far, but Kenny Galloday, hopefully he's the spark we need. I just don't understand why we still continue to keep Ebron on this roster instead of moving him, releasing him, or cutting him. I would be lying to you if you say I'm very confident in this Lions squad right now. I'm really not, but getting Kenny Galloday back would be huge. Be nice if we had Golden Tate, but this is going to be an uphill battle Sunday night. But the thing about it is, Pittsburgh isn't explosive. They will keep the Lions in the game. They really not a kill shot type of team. Ben Roethlisberger isn't the quarterback that he used to be. And if the Lions defense can get on, the run defense can get on par, which is I think is 9th ranked in the league, maybe a little lower after the Saints game. He needs to stop Le'Veon Bell first. Did his job stopping Le'Veon Bell, a light guy, and David Johnson, and they really need that type of performance, Sunday. But hopefully Galloday gives us a dimension that Golden Tate didn't give us, and that's a dimension to be able to be physical on the outside, be pressed, and get downfield, and stretch the field, and be a threat as a possession receiver across the middle, outside. Kenny Galloday can do it all. He can play in the slot. He brings more dimensions to the game than Golden Tate. He just needs to clean up his raw running, but that'll come with time. But I think he's one of the most important factors to winning the game Sunday, along with the defense and protecting Stafford being number one. But we're probably gonna talk about some potential trade talks this week before we get to the Lions matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers, what they need to do to win. I appreciate everybody for rocking with the channel, 100%. I appreciate everybody sharing, subscribing, and we just trying to keep that real Lions talk alive. And, you know, you got to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the positive, and the negative to be a full circle Lions fan. You know, if guys are talking negative, it's not the fact that they're not fans. They just, you know, expressing they expressing their feelings on the team. There's nothing wrong with it, but it, you know, it happens, you know. But we out.